I mean, I'll go first. So I see a happier way of life for all, happier families, happier individuals. Um, they don't have to worry about, you know, losing their childhood. Um, and they can focus all that extra energy and time into something that's positive and productive.
Who knows how much it costs to lock youth up in Long Creek Youth Development Center?
Like as a whole or for per kid?
Per kid.
Per kid is like, wasn't it like somewhere from 200,000 to 300,000 a year for one kid? I feel like if you give an organization that is already helping out the community in a lot of ways, I feel like if you give them a $300,000 check to spend on equipment, mentors, guidance counselors, all this stuff, like I feel like it would be a lot better than just spending that all on keeping one kid behind bars.
With that money, it can also be put right back into the community's hands. That would give the kid some faith, obviously, knowing that there was money put into whatever he needed when he was struggling. Food, clothing, like if their shelter is not the safest place, get them to a safe place. Give them, outlets to talk to, outlets to, use their experiences to help other people, like MIJ. Like I figured, like with that amount of money to put a kid in there, just to have them like basically rot and decay in there, expecting any change, I would see if whether or not putting money into that situation is actually going to get them out of it.
I would take the money and I would make a program that was not DOC funded. There would be programs, there'd be education, there would be reintegration, there would be day one, there would be therapy, there would be mentoring. There'd just be a lot of positive, good vibes and atmospheres, and not lockdown, go to your cell, get 18. Like it should never have to progress to that scenario.
I would be prioritized more on housing programs, getting people off the streets, and more community resources and tools to stop the pipeline at a young age to bring more of a beneficial swing to the community.
So we could do more than just a program. Like what Matt said, for the homeless youth, we could get housing vouchers. We could get like a boys and girls club. We could get like an integration program for like people that were locked up. Like there's so much shit we could do instead of just paying for a shit brick building.
Shut down Long Creek, shut down Long Creek, shut down Long Creek, shut down Long Creek.
So if Long Creek, say, was destroyed and torn down, what would you turn, where it used to be, all that land, what would you turn into it?
I turn that bitch into a whole, like, it's going to be Planet Fitness and, like, the YMCA mixed together, like, just a whole big-ass, like, I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about more than, like, 300, 400 people get in there, like, so, like, it just be active. And, like, just play ball, like, 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 KP with the big course and everything, how, like, people just sit around, like, wait in line or whatever for next, like, next game or whatever, I would do that.
I'll turn it into, like, a whole base of, nonprofit organization places where people could just get help for everything. If someone is homeless, I know exactly where to take you. When someone is going through withdrawal or, can't stay focused, trying to be in the right lane, oh, I know exactly where you need to go. You want to go to school? I know exactly where you need to go. And it's not far, you don't got to leave state. It's in Portland, Just like the cops coming and grabbing up our kids and taking them out there, keeping them away from us. We making a place where you can come and go and literally have space to flourish and have the support you need around you. You know, like when you get in trouble, you don't gotta be bashed and you're not getting kicked out, getting your scholarship rescinded or none of that, bro. It's like, what can we do to get you better from the stage that you were at?
Shut down Long Creek! Shut down Long Creek!
Yeah, I would like to add. I would make it into like a museum type of thing to like honor the people who went through that place and lost a piece of themselves in there, because most of them were really just children when they went there. So just trying to like honor them and show them that we're sorry for how society, wanted to handle the way you handled your emotions. So that's that.
We about to deliver our postcards to the governor. Yes. We about to tell her how we feel.